Dreams. Franco Kaja is a
Angela.
Yeah, they could actually go for the Angela.
Roger Angela is a very strong, you know, gold side or bot side for them to play. Oh, yes, they will still go to the Minotaur to really look to dive against this Natan. Again, Geek Fam now betting on the same composition aside from that Selena, which was mostly, you know, a failed bet in their hands.
Yeah, this makes way more sense compared to Selena. You technically have like 2 losing sides. You might as well get a healer over so that you can actually like survive in the early to mid over someone that actually looks for pickoffs. It just kind of doesn't find that synergy, right? So I like the Geek Fam have improved their drafts, but I'm still very skeptical because Evos basically have a refined version of their Game 1 draft. Now they have the Roger that was banned out. This is an executor. If Geek Fam fail in the early game to weather the Evo Storm, it's going to be catastrophic.
Catastrophe for both of these teams. Will Geek Fam stay in the red zone, down 9? Or will Evos be able to secure that 4th place they're dreaming of? Back again, the line of dawn for Evos Glory versus Geek Fam.
Let's say match point
to Mobile
for
Legends.
Evos. Geek, they're in the back seat. They need to somehow find their rhythm, synchronization here in game 2.
Early on, we could see purple will start for Annabelle, both junglers rotating towards the top side of the map. Chidera this time goes for Weakness Finder, so there you go. The instant adjustment from Chidera from what we saw last game with the Quantum Charge. Now doesn't need that self-healing anymore, has the Florian to help him with the sustain. But on the other side, Evos brand still going for the Quantum Charge here and the Master Assassin, but Chidera, something that didn't change is the Bargain Hunter. So still sticking to that Bargain Hunter, no Master Assassin, doesn't want to deal with the Roger 1v1 and actually go for that Master Assassin. For the rest of them, it's legit just the same. Even for Dreams, Vitality, and Tenacity wants to be extra chunky.
Also, for Chidera, looking to really get to that power spike even earlier compared to last game, because last game he was practically late with the items he had. Evos Glory was so strong that he couldn't really do anything against the lineup of Evos Glory. And so far, still a slow approach. But down bottom though, Ray won't get anything because Evos are able to push him away from this turtle side. 15 seconds for the next objective contest.
Up top, though, you can see that Beloyski wants to just give Chidera as much room as possible. Brands, wow!
Whoa, 2v1 jumping in.
Whoa.
Stunned up. Oh, take a look at Brands here. Brands is looking for the kill, but he miscalculated as Beloyski is there to assist. First blood goes to the Geeks.
White Tigers turned into a werewolf. He wasn't able to get the 1v2. He was hungry for that kill, but at least Evos are able to get the turtle. But it'll slow down Brands in the meantime.
Oh, I'm offended just to pull the orange buff. But Fluffy, the POTG from game 1 gets the orange.
Super risky play from Brands. Really didn't have to do that with the team in the bottom lane. With that being a 2v1, he knew that Evos would have gotten a free objective anyways. And all he needs to do is technically go even and bully later on. Luckily for Evos, though, it wasn't Chidera who got the kill. It was Beloyski. So still, not that bad. But Brands did lose a whole cannon minion up top, which could stop this snowball. But it looks like he's still back. He's still okay. And Evos still have that lead.
They will clinch onto this lead, of course. Only losing Brands in that process, but a boy gets taunted.
Yeah, good taunts. Forced a boy to use the flicker. Oh, a re-engagement here from Ray. Does not find anything though. And take a look at top side, still a 2v1. This Florian Beloyski is just babysitting Chidera.
So much ultimates for Klokken to steal and choose to his arsenal. You know, you have the pull, you have the Eternal Guard, you have the global healing from hands of Beloyski as well. So Geek Fam, they need to address this properly. And a slow start means they're banking on this late game Natan again for the second time.
The Natan is doing a better job in this game at farming. The Roger hasn't really been able to fully bully, but again, it's kind of the same formula though from game number 1. Even on the carry, Brands wasn't able to fully bully the Natan. They were just waiting for the rest of the team to get these neutral objectives with the Minotaur and the Fredrin, and obviously the X-Borg. Once they get those neutral objectives, the team will be so far ahead, they will be able to help shut down the Natan. In this game, I would say even with Brands taking a death there, it's actually going to be an easier way to shut down the Natan because they have so much dive. If the neutral objectives still stay the same, and if Chidera doesn't fall behind, because right now Chidera is actually doing a great job. So very early Feather of Heaven already for Chidera, full turret gold because of the babysitting. This is already a different game entirely.
They're funneling the gold towards Chidera, but again, objective contest, not even a contest because Evos Glory are able to get something, but look at Geek Fam. They're eyeing this dive towards Brands. Again, Dreams, quick response, but this could be a 3v3 up top. Chidera gets the turret in that process. So Geek Fam, at least they're able to knock down topside with Chidera standing strong.
Yeah, that was well played. Very, very well played by Geek Fam. They're just constantly trading on the map. So yeah, we were finally seeing that synergy that we mentioned. Better synergy compared to game number 1. And they're just holding. Everyone else is just weathering the storm. They're waiting for Chidera at this point. Every single move from Geek Fam has been reactive maneuvers. They don't care about being proactive as long as Chidera gets his farm.
Very good repairs up to this point, right? He got the full shield turret, he got the first structural, now in the mid, again, a boy forced to use the flicker the second time this game. But yeah, I mean, kill-wise, Geek Fam, better control. Game number 2.
It's almost like an imitation of the first game. Slow start, 1 kill to the board on 5 minutes. But now they look to respond to Chidera up top. Annabelle.
He is looking for a pick. He's able to put Chidera to half HP, which helped Brands to get the structure top side, the equalizer in the turrets. And Evos Glory, they're not standing idly by this time.
No, they need to start forcing the issue. Retribution used up by Ray. Evos Glory have gone the first 2 turtles. That's their snowball for the rest of the team. But no snowball for Brands yet. So they need to get that Natan shut down now. That's why they're rotating and putting all their resources towards the top side of the map now. Try to stop this Natan from free farming. And so far, not too bad from them too. But Chidera is just finding angles because they are always clumping up together. This is technically Ube, almost, the way that they're trying to funnel.
Oh, Ray receiving heat now. Dreams jumps in with the minion flicker roar as well. Now Ray, again, soaking damage, will not be able to survive this time, as Ray will be the only casualty from that fight, which allows Evos to get the 3rd and final turtle.
In this last 2 games, and even in this game, Ray is non-existent. In the neutral objective contests, so far perfect turtle takes for Evos Glory. They're able to stabilize everything, but Luke is next on the hunt.
Yep, potentially it's 3v1 now. It's a 2v1 though, as Brands is low-key still clearing now. Reinforcements comes. Valorisky, as well as Ray. Annabelle looking for trouble as Luke now focuses himself on towards the clear. Evos Glory does not want business.
Evos Glory is also very active, looking for the pickoffs. I mean, if they could kill Chidera, it feels like they're going to cash out on a very, very much meaty piggy bank that could give them so much gold, especially looking for that kill towards Brands.
Will they commit to the invade? Fluffy and Annabelle versus 4. For now, let's see. Clockun rotates around. And Chidera trying to intimidate, trying to make it hard for Annabelle to invade. Let's see. Chidera being the front side. Well, purple will still go to the hands of Ray. Go to the hand of Ray as Evos Glory looking for an angle to force a fight.
Another slow reaction from Geek. That's what they want though. They just want it to be as slow as possible. Regular spear, by the way, from Chidera as he now goes for the Holy Crystal, but he actually completed the Starlium site at the 7th minute of the game, so he should be able, if he continues this pace of farm, he should be able to reach that Holy Crystal at the 10th minute. And that should be the power spike that they need to go for these fights. The fact that Evos Glory only have a 1.8k gold lead is a bit concerning. You'd expect this composition to have a little bit more with 3 turtles, with so much map pressure, but Geek have been doing a really, really good job just nullifying this lead, trying to look for trades anywhere on the map when possible, and kind of punishing Evos Glory from grouping up on these free neutral objectives. it's kind of strange that Evos Glory have been grouping up for the free neutral objectives. Ray's been dead, but they're still focusing all their members on the neutrals. That has given Luke, that has given Chidera opportunities to look for farm and to go for turrets. That's why we're seeing tier 1s, bottom and top, already taken down. Now, Geek are still going to be turtling. I honestly still feel they have no way to actually contest this for now, but it seems like they want to go for it.
Let's see here, they want to jump on Fluffy, who will lose his Faraga. No last insanity for him this time. And Evos, will they take it slow? It's a 5v5 technically in the Lord area. Oh, Unfended does not find the mark though. 14,000 HP on the Lord. Oh, this time, Dreams now forced to use the minion Furry, but he falls first. Geek fam, they want the collapse Evos as well. Take a look at the bloom. Now Baranz is just free hitting as well with the immunity. He's able to escape Locken on another angle. Does not find it. Oh, gets stunned up. Wow, as Geek fam wasn't able to secure the kill.
Abort mission from Evos Glory. Almost losing Clocken in that process. Fluffy still in the brush.
Oh, is this the right move? 5 members is on him. Last insanity defensively. Chidera though, he wants to secure the kill. Oh, that's a big kill for his Baranz from the backside. Wasn't able to find anything. No! Baranz gets the trade. It's a 2-for-1. Evos Glory bounces back.
Back and forth from both teams. Brands was looking for the flank angle. Could possibly go for the Lycan Pounds, but he was pulled back. He was stunned. Annabelle back towards the front line.
Oh my god, Falcon with the zone. Lord now is half HP. Ray with the puissance looking for a contest. Fluffy is there though with the signature X board. Clockun, oh, very offensive this time from Clockun. Ray now stunned up. Minion very committed as well. Ray will not be able to find the Lord as Annabelle will comfortably take the Lord this time.
Clockun is cracked! What a player! This guy who's been sitting on the bench for the most part in every single Evos roster. The time he gets to shine now. And he is shining. Oh my goodness. I would say that fight, that was like Clockun Express. My god, the way that Evos, the entire team, were able to go back and forth, kite in the team fight, take the prolonged fight, Clockun stealing away the bloom to get the healing, also just going back and forth, kiting, terrifying, and even saving Fluffy in the process when Fluffy lost the Faraga armor up top around the orange buff. If it wasn't for Clockun, that would have been a free kill.
Oh, I'm offended connecting on towards Dreams. Take a look at the... Oh, Chidera is nasty. He is online. He's able to find Dreams there. Evos Glory wasn't able to find the connection on the counter attack. This is the first Lord though. So Geek fam will be able to take care of that. No problem.
Lord goes to waste after Dreams is taken down. Sea Harbor completed for Brands to nullify the healing from this Florin. Annabelle could be subject to the next skill towards Evos Glory. He will be fine. And yeah, Clockun again. So good with the zoning potential. He would usually rely on Mr. Fireman, Mr. Fluffy to do the zoning for you. But it was Clockun single-handedly holding 4 members down on his feet. And Clockun could be the next point for Evos Glory to possibly stabilize the lead that they have. A pull though.
On towards Fluffy. But they will lose the inner bottom side. Man, Clockun, glimpses of Sans earlier. Very offensive and right calculations as well. And Evos Glory though, they got 2,000 gold. So it's still a-okay technically for Geek fam. Still a lot of counter plays with Nathan in their comp.
It's actually ridiculously amazing for Geek fam. The fact that the gold lead is only 1,600 at the 13th minute of the game. We were talking about that Holy Crystal power spike that should be hitting around the 10th minute, and now the Holy Crystal is already done. He's actually on the way to Divine Glaive.
Oh, bottom side. Fluffy will not commit on towards the last insanity just yet. And Geek fam, they will still get the orange
Divine
buff.
Glaive. That's it.
Re-engage? Perhaps no.
Divine Glaive in the hands of Chidera. That could be the killing blow for him to dish out the damage for Evos. But previously a game fact by Yope, and that states that Annabelle has the highest win rate with the Fredrin, 80% so far.
With 5-time pick.
Yeah, 5-time pick for Annabelle. So it really proves and comes to show that Annabelle is so comfortable with this Fredrin pickup, and he has been playing this Fredrin solidly. I mean, a lot of times, always winning out on the neutral objectives, but is also subject to the setup by Evos Glory.
At this point, if Evos get the Lord, they will lose the game. Geek fam find comfort when it's not messy. And it is a very easy front to back to take when they are around their base. Holy moly, that Chidera damage.
It's technically a 5v4. Ruby still non-existent. Ray caught off guard. And with a minion fury to lock him down. Brands securing the kill. Now Evos, they reset, they recalibrate. Retreating first as Geek, they're hungry. Oh, early winner truncheon, and this might be a mistake as Glocken will be the next on the board. It's a 1-for-1. Geek fam, good re-engagement.
Evos don't have enough sustain to be able to just withstand the damage from Chidera. He's able to hit from the backside. And Fluffy, no more zoning this time for you because all this Lord is Geek fam's.
Yeah. To finish my point earlier, if, oh my god, they go for another.
Force Fluffy to use the flicker. 4v4 still. Geek. Now Ray is back. With the shield unity, he will be able to rotate faster now. Towards the Lord, they might commit on towards the Lord. Take a look at Evos now. Oh, pulled with the I'm offended. Geek fam, for the first time in 2 games, they get a neutral objective.
So back to the point. Evos, if they get the Lord, they will still lose the team fight. They need to use the Lord as bait to fight, and that's technically what they almost were able to do. They got one and then they backed off, but then Clockun got picked off. And even then, I thought it would be much more clearer if they can use the Lord as bait to look for the team fight. It would have been a clearer win for Evos, but no, it wasn't. So the power that Chidera has now in his own hands, in the palm of his hands, is ridiculous. He's already building towards Blood Wings now. And at this point, I don't know if Evos can even withstand this. Chidera is at his peak in terms of his power spike, and I don't think any member of Evos can reach this peak. They need to find a way to shut him down, and I don't even know how you can do it with a Florin, with a Purify, and the Entropy, and the peel from the rest of the team.
See, Fluffy no Faraga. Pacer in the mid side. Threatened. This time though, Evos, they will lose it. Bronze very low, backs away. Evos Glory, they run for the hills. Clockun looking for an angle, finds the steal on the Gloom. And for now, they are eyeing the turret in the bottom side. Let's see, Evos Glory, can they take this defense? Evos Glory, they went all in 5v5 now in the bottom side of the map. Oh, Annabelle jumps in with the help of Dreams as well! That's a huge 5-man minion fury, and 1 by 1, Brands gets the triple. This guy's not a man, this guy's not an animal. He's a manimal. Now Luke will be the hunted. It's a 3-4-1. And Luke falls as well. Evos Glory, what a defense.
Luke is just prey in the eyes of the Predator, and the White Tigers bite back. Chidera left standing, 4 men dead on his feet, and Geek fam banking on Chidera to do something to be able to hold on. But 7 seconds and 9 seconds both for Aboy and Beloyski.
Can Chidera and Aboy find the defense? Once again secures the kill. Beloy and Aboy picks up the call and try for a defense this time. Can Evos Glory make it? No. I think they have time. Geek fam saved by the bell.
Mispositioning by Chidera. He gets jumped in.
Panicked.
He panicked in that scenario, and Geek fam on the verge of losing their crystal right here and right now.
Looking for the clean sweep. 5v4 now. Evos Glory jumps in, commits in, invested all of their util! That's a good airborne! That might be it to deny the offense. Now Ray looking for Brands, gets stunned up as well. The damage will not be enough to take him down just yet. Dreams though will lose his immortality. Chidera, the last base turret in the top side will fall. Chidera now is online as well as Aboy secures the kill on towards Dreams.
Oh my god, that could have been horrible for Geek. Chidera panicked, didn't use the entropy, died because Evos just gap closed, but now we're back to normal for Geek. They have the far lane on top pushing towards them, but they have a man advantage. They need to just burst this down. They need to look for a fight now. It's do or die for both these teams.
4v5. Fluffy taking heat. Last Insanity committed early. Should zone away potentially from the formations of Geek Fam. Evos Glory taking their time now. Also Geek Fam.
Slow approach, a taunt towards Ray. This Lord is going down closely. A retry battle soon.
Let's
It could
see.
be very close for both of these
Oh,
teams.
it's gonna be neither. It's gonna be Luke and Chidera getting the shutdown as well. Fluffy loses immortality now. Geek Fam, they smell blood. They want Clockun, but Clockun has space to get out.
Oh, they get the Lord. And this could turn around for Evos Glory. Geek Fam now back on the hunt. Looking for the crystal. They have everything in the hands. Look, pull dreams in.
They want game 3 so bad. Now let's see. Fluffy committed the last Insanity. But Chidera is there to secure the kill. 5v3 now.
Runs.
But the Lord just popped off spawn. Oh, that's a good pull again. Clockun taken out. Brands and Dreams. Can they defend with the Lord? Sarong Lord marching in the middle lane. 20 minutes in. Geek Fam, they won game 3. Let's see, good stun on towards Brands with Dreams just insta deleted. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a game 3.
Game number 3. It's going to be next on the cards. Geek Fam blowing back. Evos Glory had that second wind with that kill towards Chidera in their own backyard. But Geek Fam, they will not go down without a fight. My goodness me, what a showing from the Geeks.